Welcome, little one. This is your first day. Your designation will be RP01/138.
Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm Chris. This is a very special episode. This is Star Wars Republic Commando. Today is May the 4th, Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And I thought I would play a little retro game for you.
But as often as not, it will be your inherent physical traits that will rule the day.
So everyone likes Star Wars a little bit differently. I think that's what's unique about it, is that everyone has unique memories about what Star Wars is to them, and that about what they like about Star Wars, whether that's the grand scale of it, the sci-fi aspects, or just how connected everything is with like the Skywalkers and the Force and all that.
And most importantly, your brother.
I remember growing up on Star Wars. I played the. I didn't play. I watched the original trilogy all the time. I would always ask to play it, or to watch it. Dang it! I'm playing a video game and talking at the same time.
And embrace your destiny as their leader. Join Delta Squad. Delta 40, your foundation. A pure and uncomplicated soldier.
Buddy.
6-2, the heart and soul of your team. And 07, the fiercest hunter of all your brothers. You are each a piece of a whole person. And the Republic will call you to defend and give your lives if need be.
So yeah, I remember watching the original trilogy just over and over again, like so much to the point where like it was never really a big revelation to me that Vader was Luke's father. That was just always something I knew. Like that was just a fact. It was never a big reveal.
Sir, we're gonna split up for the drop, but we'll meet you at the RV on Geonosis. See you planetside, sir.
Alright. So, when Phantom Menace came out, obviously that was very divisive. It seemed very kiddish. However, in their defense, I mean, it came out when I was 8 or 9. So, I mean, I loved it. I remember it was one of the first DVDs I had, so you could, like, having chapter select was a brand new phenomenon. So I remember one summer, like every morning I would wake up and I would start it at the final battle and just watch through, and that's how I would start every day. It was it was a ton of fun. Jar Jar was goofy. The battle droids, you didn't really feel bad about them getting blown up, and they were silly. I missed a lot about galactic trade and stuff, but whatever. It was, you know. I didn't expect to get every single aspect of the movie, but it was fun. I had fun as a kid. Obviously, as I grew older, I grew out of it, and I feel like that was where most people were at right at the beginning. Like, they're like, what is this? This is for kids. And as I kind of grew out of it, it was something similar. But then the prequels have come around and people like them again, despite all their faults. And I feel like, maybe controversial, but I feel like the sequel trilogy is going to be similar, where eventually it'll be cool to talk about it again. It's like, oh, I liked it back then, I like it now. Alright. Gotta remember how to play this game. The Clone Wars were always cool to me. I love the design of the clone troopers. Ooh, ouch. Oh, that was scripted, I think. How convenient.
running 100%. You are ready to proceed.
Woo! Whoa.
New objective uploaded. Get over to the crash
Rest in peace, brother.
Updating location to objective tracker. The objective
The Clone Wars were always one of my favorite eras, just because I like the idea of just a full open galaxy-wide war, not just the guerrilla warfare that we saw in the original trilogy. Plus, the clone armor was just so cool to me. When this game came out, I was just blown away by the art style, because like all the battle droids look actually intimidating. They're not just like goofballs. A lot of the later enemies also have a similar appearance, in the sense that they look scary. You're not seeing the world through the eyes of someone who can use the Force. You're not seeing the world through the eyes of one of the most powerful warriors in the galaxy. It's just a really cool take on something that most people think that they already knew. I think I'm good there. To compound my love for this particular game, when I was like, I don't know, probably 15 or 16, I bought a book that was Star Wars Republic Commando 000. I don't know what just... Oh, that was a clone trooper body. That's unfortunate. I bought Republic Commando 000 by Karen Travis. And I was like, oh, I need a book for summer camp, I'll just pick this guy up. And it blew me away. It was so deep. It was about a different squad. Not just... this is Delta Squad. It was about Delta and Omega Squad. About how they were recalled in the middle of the war to fight a domestic terrorist situation on Coruscant. And it tackled just a lot of stuff that I'd never thought about in Star Wars before. Stuff like the fact that the Jedi just didn't ask any questions. Grenades? Not paying attention. The Jedi kind of accepted a slave army. They were handed a group of men who were bound to fight for them, who couldn't ask questions, who didn't have a choice but to fight a war that they had no stake in. And they're like, yeah, sure, this is fine. Oops. Sorry, Scorch. That is the voice of, I think his name is Raphael Sbarge. He was Cartho Nassi in Knights of the Old Republic, and Kaden Alenko in Mass Effect. So, no stranger to sci-fi.
Scorch, I need you to demo their bunker for me.
Good. I'm dying to blow something up.
Good for you, man.
Just get us inside without killing this.
And yeah, that book series just made the universe so much deeper, in my opinion. And the way that the clone troopers really attached onto their Mandalorian heritage made me really appreciate the Mandalorians. They're some of my favorite bits of the Star Wars universe.
Advisor, we've got some heavy artillery over here.
Gunship Harkin, en route.
There we go. Ooh, why to jump? That is an odd choice.
Remember, Delta Lead, your ultimate objective is Sun's back, but your immediate objective is to rendezvous with Delta.
Alright, I do have a pistol. Alright, everyone's doing okay. I'm doing okay. Scorch is doing okay. I got a little piece of him.
Delta 4-0 is on the other side of this door. Place a charge and blow it. I'll warn him to step back.
This guy must have a lot of people to talk to.
Rearrange some
One
architecture,
fireball
Delta.
special coming right up.
If he's micromanaging us this hard. I think
The charge is set and ready to detonate.
I would always love a sequel to this game just because the squad commands were really cool. It was just like
Your visor, sir.
point at something and hit A, and your squad would just take care of whatever it was you wanted them to do.
He is supremely qualified. Your squad status and location is displayed here.
Come in, slicing protocols, Delta.
On it, squad leader.
All right. You can do it, Fixer.
Security shield disabled, we're in.
We got Timur Morrison voicing our protagonist here. The face and voice of Jango Fett himself.
Get yourself some Vector, Commando.
He recently also appeared in The Mandalorian, playing Boba Fett. Mandalorian is pretty good. I know it's not the Mandalorian stuff, the Mandalorian lore that I'm used to, but it's still so good.
Slicing the controls to this door and entering quietly via a door slice mechanism. Need some cover here.
Yeah, we're covering you. Don't you worry about a thing, Fixer. Suppressing fire!
We located a pair of Geonosian fighters in the hangar.
I know later on in the books, Delta becomes somewhat legendary even among the Republic Commandos. Oh, hello, Mr. Battle Droid. Because they don't lose any of their squad. These four were essentially born together, and they stay as a squad. Slight spoiler alert, until the events of this game.
Initiate radical restructuring, Commando.
Scorch priming charge.
So even amongst like the most elite of the Grand Army of the Republic, Delta Squad is the best of the best.
Charge armed and ready.
Get out of there.
Take cover, Deltas.
I love that sound.
Oof. Star Wars video games have always
A
been...
little dark here.
Delta squad, switch to visor mode.
I'm gonna need a button prompt for that. The white button? Okay, that is left bumper. This game is made for the original Xbox, and I'm playing it on the Series X via backwards compatibility, so... Pow! The white button doesn't exist anymore. That was a little confusing, but we sorted it out. We're still missing Sev. He's most people's favorite. Am I not supposed to be here? Nope.
Nice shot. Switch off that visor, Delta. It's plenty bright in here.
So I'll send him.
Charge to clear the path.
Lay down some suppressing fire here.
Charge almost ready, sir.
Star Wars games have always been really good. Just in general across the board. Like I talked about KOTOR earlier.
Focused and under your direction. Use your to get results.
The first KOTOR was absolutely fantastic. The second KOTOR was infinitely more replayable, but you could tell exactly when they ran out of money. Because the ending was just kind of subpar. But still a ton of fun to play. It was like essentially playing Star Wars D&D, which was fantastic. Obviously, Republic Commando. I was going to do Star Wars Episode 1 Racer for my May the 4th video. That did not quite work out. Had some technical issues on that prevented me from doing it. But that game is just a ton of fun. Oh, there's Sev. Everyone loves Sev. He's the Raphael of this squad.
With the locals, eh, Sev?
That was fun.
Where's Sunfac?
In the next room, boss. And don't worry, I saved some targets for you guys.
Shoot strategy room glass. Oh, this is glass. Okay.
Sunfac is making a run for the door. Stop him.
He's made it through.
Delta lead. It is absolutely vital that Sunfac not escape.
All right, I hear you.
Good hit.
Let the squad take care of those guys. Oh, there's a super battle droid.
Concentrate your squad's fire on single targets to penetrate their armor.
Squad leader, good shot.
I mean, for the time, these squad tactics were phenomenal. Like the squad AI and the squad banter was just top tier. It's a little bit standardized. I mean, it's a bit like average now, which is still pretty impressive. But they're never felt like they were blocking your shots. It never felt like they weren't contributing. Maybe on the higher difficulties, I don't know. Do I have my gun attachments yet? No. Ooh. Oop. Hung up on something there. Stop pressing fire! Like, look at this. You never see, Mace Windu have to damage this guy for like 10 years like I just did. That was all of my ammo. I only have 11 shots left. Okay, there we go. Everyone good? Like that. Like they even comment if you like tell them to heal and everyone's already healed.
This door is locked. You need to destroy the locking mechanism. My scans indicate multiple
All right,
hostiles on
let's
the
stack
other
up.
side of this door. I advise entering and clearing the room quickly by executing door breach maneuver with your squad. Once the charge is set, get clear.
There he is, outside the shield.
Delta lead, assign 07 to
Pow.
the position. We need a target on Sunfac. Sunfac is making a run for it.
Go for it, buddy.
Ready to fire. Sunfac's fighter is warming up. Delta, what are you doing?
It's all under control.
He's taking off. Now you've lost. Hostile down.
Woo-hoo! Yeah! I love that smell.
All I smell is burnt Geonosian. 3-8, my scanners show an explosion. That's affirmative. Subject terminated. You see that? That craft didn't look Geonosian. Confirmed. It's unidentified. I'll check the intelligence databanks. Move on, Deltas. There's no time to celebrate, Deltas. As you already know, 3-6's squad has been incapacitated. Their mission was to disable the droid factory in this sector. Your squad has been retasked for this purpose. Proceed to the elevator.
All right.
Intelligence indicates that there are several factories buried deep underground, but they are impenetrable to our large assault forces. Signatures emanating from this spire tell us there is a factory below. Neutralizing one of these factories will tip the scales in our favor for the surface battle. Our scanners cannot pinpoint the factory's exact location because of a jamming device located near your current position.
Jamming device.
Disable the jamming device. Once that is accomplished, I can guide you to your main target. Our communication will be sporadic. Inside, so you're on your own until that...
Say no loss, sir. Too bad it was just warriors. Enemy destroyed.
So yeah, as far as Star Wars games go, there's lots of good ones. I'm hoping, Oh, there's our sniper attachment.
Sniper mode. Breach that door, Delta.
As far as recently,
Clear.
I thought that Battlefront 2 was actually pretty solid. It could have used a lot more support post-launch, but there was that whole debacle with microtransactions, which wasn't really that big a deal. I think it was just kind of blown out of proportion,
Looks like we're on the right track.
but it ended up being a pretty solid game.
We got to kill some more bugs.
Lots of fun. Jedi Fallen Order, which I've started but did not end up finishing. Ooh. Was very, very difficult, actually. Yes, I did try to, what's that first boss, like, it's like Ogobago or something like that.
That doesn't sound good.
I did beat him, it took me forever, and I was just very upset. But I did it, and then it rewards you with a chest that you can't open yet.
Houston, clear line of fire.
Looks like we're in some sort of Geonosian birthing
Oh,
chamber, gentlemen.
that's not cover.
What do you know? They are eggs.
Let's give them a wide berth just to be safe.
Just when you think they can't get any more disgusting. Got one.
Whew. Good thing I assigned him to that cover. That was a great little mechanic too, how when you meleeed someone up close, you'd get splatter on your visor, and then it would slowly get wiped off. Alright, Sev, you can cancel that command.
Maneuver, Commando.
But Star Wars is great. I love Star Wars, and it's one of those franchises that I'm probably gonna like forever. At its core, it's a bit goofy. It can be a bit silly at times, but it's just this very little. This at the time, this little indie film that kind of grew into something huge.
But it's shielded. Controls to that shield must be nearby.
As far as the future goes, I'm hoping that we come out with some more Star Wars games. I'm pretty sure they're planning on making a sequel to Fallen Order. They confirmed that Ubisoft is going to make another Star Wars game. I feel like we've had more canceled Star Wars games within the past 10 years than we've actually had Star Wars games.
Computer console at the opposite end of the
Which, at this point, might not be far from the truth. Oh! Fixer's getting swarmed here. There we go.
assume snipe position, Delta.
We'll tell some of these guys to snipe. Ooh, that hurt a little. Trying to make my way towards this platform. There's rumors that there's going to be a Mandalorian game, which would be smart, but I'm not really holding my breath for that, just because that would be really, really cool.
Let's blow that jamming device.
Yeah, we'll get right on that.
Are you sassing me, Scorch?
Give us some sniping, Commando. Pack it up, Delta. Place a charge on the jamming device. Abandon position, Delta.
Alright, we gotta draw some of these guys back here. Fixer,
Position, Delta.
you're facing the wrong way. Oh! Sorry, Scorch. Oh no! I got you, buddy!
Place a charge on the jamming device.
Oh no, I meant to heal. Can I heal? Okay.
Place a charge on the jamming device.
I think these guys were going down, and I just kept ordering other people to place the charge, which wasn't really fixing anything. They just keep going down. Alright. And just like that,
Stand back, Delta.
mission accomplished.
Fire squad.
Nice work. Communications coming back online. Initial scans show a large complex one level below your current location. Make your way through the opening behind the jamming device.
Alright, I think that's where I'm going to end this video today. Thanks for joining me. Feel free to leave me a comment about what you love about Star Wars. And may the 4th be with you. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one.